All right, everybody, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am about to do an interview. Going to talk about tonight's show. Excited about that. There's a young lady that won The Voice in Mexico, and then some other cool cats that'll be on the show for tonight. So it'll be a really good time. And as always, looking beautiful.
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
She looks good bright and early in the morning.
Happy. Hey, this is so cool, man. We've been waiting for your arrival here, and I know that we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks now, or actually a little bit longer than that. But the folks out of the Salvation Army this evening are having the Circle of Service dinner that's going to go on, and one of the guests this year is Tom Kerrville. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, wait, let me
Oh.
All right, now y'all are on.
Yeah.
I guess I've been saying it wrong then.
Kerrville.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got it.
All right. So, yeah, my sister's been blowing it this whole time. We kind of researched you out a little bit. Tell us a little bit about how did you start, or where did your interest in doing magic and illusion start?
I was actually a youth pastor for a lot of years, so I just entertaining kids, doing tricks,
Yeah.
And then about 10 years ago, I decided to just venture and do something different. So I started asking some friends what they thought I should do.
Yeah.
And they said, man, you're like great communicator. You can communicate. Your public speaking's amazing. And then you always did their exact words, this stupid talent doing comedy and magic, as a hobby. Have you ever thought about combining the two together? And I told them they were crazy, man. I thought it was a corny idea. I thought
That's
it was really
not gonna
cheesy.
work.
That won't work. I had all the excuses. Long story short, put together a website, started with my connections with people around the country, and in that first year, man, I was in 38 states speaking and performing. It just exploded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was speaking to schools, middle schools, high schools, college students on bullying, teen suicide, cutting, self-image, depression issues, and things that are facing our young people today. So the program that I do is called Destroy Illusions. I want to destroy the illusions and lies that young people are believing about life.
Right.
And so it gives me a chance to talk about that. Like, for example, one of the things that I'll do is I'll bring a magazine in, and I'm talking to young ladies even about the illusion and the lie of what's on the cover of a magazine. They believe the illusion and lie that unless they look like that, they don't feel beautiful enough. They don't feel pretty enough. And I tell them how that's a lie, And I did a red carpet event with famous supermodel. You may have heard of her, named Cindy Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
And so, so Cindy Crawford, she says that she wishes that she looked like Cindy Crawford.
Yeah.
That she wishes that she looked like the cover of the magazine. We forget that she was in the studio all day, thousands of pictures being taken, and people editing that photo for weeks and months.
And it's not even her that's on the cover.
on the cover. And so it gives me a chance to talk to these young ladies about some truth and reality.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing.
Well, it's cool, and you kind of use that tool. I know a lot of people, they have like the little fake $50 bill in the back of their pocket, and you see it, and you're like, hey, what's that? And they pull it out, and it's a message, And you use magic to get that message into those kids, man, and what a cool deal. So how many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 10 years full time.
Yeah.
So in the last 10 years, I've done this for nearly 3 million people worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a blessing, man.
Yeah,
what a cool blessing.
Unreal.
So I'm coming in to see.
All right.
To him.
So I got a deal. If this blows you away, you'll be there tonight.
I will. I'm down with that.
Okay,
Doesn't
awesome.
blow you away.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So hold on to that. I'm going to go through the cards here. You just tell me to stop anytime you want.
Stop.
All right, perfect. So go ahead and take that card. You could have told me to stop anywhere you want. Go ahead and take that card.
That card, okay.
And you can show them. It doesn't matter if I see it. I've seen this trick a million times.
Okay.
It's really cool. So you have that card. You can even lay it face up. You could have stopped at any card, but you chose that one, right?
Yes, I did.
I'll take that Sharpie.
Okay.
Now you'll see. What's that say on there?
Sharpie?
What's that say?
So Sharpie?
Yeah.
Sharpie. Here's the cool thing, all right? I'm going to take this Sharpie. I'm just going to go 1, I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to go 3. I'm just rubbing my hand over top of the Sharpie. I want you to watch closely. One of the things I'm known for is taking everyday objects, different logos, and fonts and things like that, and changing them into whatever card. Well, watch that Sharpie. Ready? I'm going to go 1, I'm going to go 2, I'm going to go 3. And what's that say there, right there?
6 of clubs.
What's
Six
that say?
clubs.
So where it said Sharpie, it just turned into...
It does say 6 of clubs.
6 clubs. 6 of...
Now watch this. A lot of people think it's a sticker. Go ahead and rub that, all right? It's not a sticker. Go ahead. Rub the other side. Go ahead. Rub that. Watch this. Watch this. Here's the cool part. It does write. Coach, watch this. I'm going to write on your hand. That's my autograph.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead and sell that on eBay, all right? For $1. So we got 6 of clubs here. I'm going to do something. I want you to do the magic. Hold out your hand just like I was doing, right? The one that I wrote on. Hold on to this one. Go ahead and open that up. And I'm going to go 1. I'm going to let you do it this time, all right? 2, and then watch that. You ready? 3, you just pull your hand back slowly. Slowly, go ahead and pull your hand back. And what's that say again, Coach?
Whoa!
Both sides, both sides. Right?
Sharpie, yes.
What's that, both sides?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's crazy.
That is
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, wait till you go and see this Croc Center that they got out there. It's the jewel of the hill country, man. And so we appreciate that you're coming to town to help us out, to help raise money for the Salvation Army out there. And so, Coach, and the rest of us will be there this evening for our dinner.
Hey, what happened to my watch that I was wearing?
Hey, dude. Hey, I got $50 less in my wallet, dude.
I got your wallet right here. Here's your wallet.
Yeah, there it is. He's got it. But anyway, come see him, Tom Coverly. He's going to be there tonight, along with Willow City, Yolanda Martinez. We've been talking about this for so long, man, and we've much awaited your arrival, and so we're so glad that you're here. Not only to do your magic, but to spread the word, man.
Absolutely, that's what it's about.
All right, appreciate you, man. And if
if
you'd like to hear the next one, tune on over to the Rev, and we'll have them over there talking here in just a few minutes. Thank you, man. We look forward to seeing you tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.
I'll be there.
There you go.
Yeah.
10-10, more of your
Now I'm going to show you all the cards at the end of this trick, okay? I want you to imagine that there's 4 queens in this pile. I want you to imagine there's 4 queens in this pile.
Okay.
You got it? I want you to concentrate on it, okay? And I want you to think of a queen, any queen that you want in your pile. Go ahead and say it out loud, because I want you to think of a queen, but I want you to think of a different color.
Okay.
So don't think of one yet. What color?
Queen of Hearts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't say the queen. Don't say the queen.
Wow.
Erase your mind.
Erase your
You told
mind.
me to say
So,
it.
did I tell you to say it? I meant think of it. Sorry. So erase your mind and tell me when you're done erasing your mind.
Done.
Man, that was quick. That was really, really fast. So I want you to think of a queen, okay? Think of a queen. Sorry, I misspoke. And then just tell me what color you're thinking of. Red or black?
Red.
You're thinking of red, okay? And I want you to think of a black queen in your pile.
Okay.
You got one in mind? Now, what I want you to do is take your left hand here. I want you to hold it right there. I want you to take your right hand. I want you to hold it right there. Don't let me get to those cards, okay? I'm going to come in here. I'm going to pretend to pull one out. That's your card. I'm going to turn it face up. I'm going to put it in your pile. I'm going to take the card that you're thinking of. I'm going to slide it out. I'm going to turn it face up, and I'm going to slide it in that pile. So what I did was I showed you all the cards were face down, yes? All the cards face down. I took your cards and I switched piles. Not only that, I turned them face up. I'm going to prove it right here so that you can't change your mind. Don't change your mind. People try to trick the magician, okay? We're not going to do that.
No.
I want you to name your card out loud for the first time to everybody. Name it out loud.
Black Queen of Spades.
They're usually black, but that's cool for
Are they? I don't know.
That is awesome. Go ahead and pull your hand off. I'm going to show everybody this. Watch this. As clean as possible. Watch that. And we have the Queen of
Spades.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah? And what did you say?
I stuck with the Queen of Hearts.
You did say with that. Go ahead and pull your hand up. Go ahead. I'm not changing anything, okay? I'm going to show the camera right here. What do we have?
Oh
The
my
Queen of Hearts, all right?
gosh.
Now, I'm going to prove to you that they did switch places, okay? Because if I stuck to my word and I said they changed places, that means they should have different colored backs. Is that right? So this one should have what color back?
Blue.
Blue. And this one should have a red back. Watch this, as clean as possible.
Oh my
Now,
God.
listen, I was just joking around when I said I had 4 queens in every pile, okay? Because I'm not a liar. I was just joking because I knew what you were going to pick because all the rest are jokers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. That was so weird.